Hi, welcome to Sutton Wild Outdoors. Today I thought I'd go through the unboxing of my SUP, stand-up paddleboard, which has just arrived today. Unfortunately I've got shingles at the moment, so I've got side strain and all the things associated with shingles, so I probably won't be able to get this on the water for a while, but I just thought I'd go through what was in the box as it's just arrived. So this is the nice cardboard box that's arrived. Just a reminder of the fact that for every board that's bought, they plant some trees. This is the Pure Art 10'6" in the Blue Lagoon colour. So I whipped off the sellotape. Nice big board bag. So this is one of these travel bags. It turns into a rucksack. It's good quality by the feel of things. Got a little holder there for when you go through on the plane, you can put your details in that. It's got a front pocket, again heavy duty zip, and just in here there's different types of pocket with velcro where you can put all your bits and pieces. Inside the main compartment it's a big void. Can't see any further pockets in there, so that's just one big hole. But the interesting thing with this is a lot of the cheaper board bags, the wheels look absolutely tiny for when you drag it instead of having it on your back. Look at these bad boys. Really decent, heavy duty plastic. I don't know how many inches they are, but certainly that's my index finger, and the wheel's wider than my index finger. A lot of these wheels on the other ones seem to be very small. They just look like they were going to get abused, but this does look like it should be able to carry the weight and be a decent kind of steady drag on that. What else is in the box? Seat. Again, this looks quite comfortable. Decent amount of padding. All the necessary straps that come with it. What have we got next? The pump, dual action pump. We won't be losing that on the beach, will we? Stands out. Got the gauge on the top. That goes on the dog bed. Got the hose to go with the pump. Couple of fins, is this? Yeah, the two smaller fins. There we go. Larger fin. Quite heavy, heavy duty plastic. Not a lot of kind of give in that, so it'd be interesting to see how long that lasts for, because it can take a bit of abuse on the beach. And that's the repair kit, I guess. What have we got in that? Let's see what comes out on the dog's bed. Got the valve key. There's a repair patch. Another repair patch. That's the valve key. And some glue for putting the patches on. What we got here? This is the paddle. Four-piece paddle. This is the carbon fibre paddle, so the shafts and handles are all carbon fibre, and then the blade I think is a nylon. Yeah, it feels like nylon. It's nylon. So obviously not going to be as light as a full carbon paddle, but yeah, it looks good. It's the paddle. And then in here, we've got the leash. It's your ankle or calf leash. 10-inch. own branded one. This looks good quality for the surfboard that I had very briefly and didn't really kind of get any use of whatsoever. That was an Alder leash. This looks like it's similar kind of quality. That's good, that's black. And then, yeah, the board's wrapped up in plastic. Sorry, plastic in paper, which is nice to reduce their plastic output. I'm not going to get that out now. I'll do that on the at the end of this when I come to inflate it. So obviously the brand's looking to minimise the amount of plastic that they use. So it's nice that it comes in a plastic box and it's got a plastic. Sorry, it comes in a cardboard box with paper surrounding it to minimise their amount of plastic. I don't think this is supposed to come with it. I think they're throwing this in now, a lot of the manufacturers, and this looks like it's a quick release belt, and you would put thread your ankle strap onto this as well, and then pull the red bung if you ever have an accident or you feel like you're getting trapped. So it's a much safer way of connecting yourself or deconnecting yourself to the boat if you have a problem. Nice Fatstick sticker. That might have to go on the camper van. What have we got here? And it's saying that basically there's a manual online. So we'll look at that before we blow it up. So all in all, yeah, like the packaging, better for the environment, a lot less plastic. Nice bright red pump, so you're not likely to leave it anywhere on the beach. High quality bag, nice looking paddle, and then we'll cast our eye on the board itself a bit later on. Here we go. Come up to the bedroom for a bit more floor space. Get the board out the bag. Oh, it's like Christmas. I wasn't sure. I was going to go for the snot green one because I like green everything really, but I thought no, better go for the blue. A bit more conservative looking, won't stand out quite so much. Right, so we've got a bit of cardboard in there protecting the fin box. I did like the blue on the pad here. It's got a little kick pad at the back, which some of the other boards I was looking at didn't have. That might come in handy when I get a bit more proficient. Nice solid looking valve casing here. One of the reasons I went for this Fatstick one, there were several other reasons really, but one of the reasons was it got a GoPro mount at the front, but it's also one of these boards that accepts a higher PSI. You can see here it's 15 to 22. A lot of the other cheaper boards seem to finish at 15, and I just wanted the rigidity of this one. What does that say on there? Ocean air made with Fatstick love. Ooh, right, so this is a 10 by 6 by 32 by 4.7. Again, I went for the 4.7. A lot of other brands that are standard sort of 6-inch thickness, but because I'm light, I'm only, let's say I'm less than 70 kilos, probably 67, 68 kilos. I didn't want to be kind of balancing on a air mattress stroke balloon in the middle of the ocean, so I've gone for a narrower board. I'm not going to be able to roll it all out, but yeah, that's where the GoPro goes at the top. It's the top of the board. Unfortunately, this bedroom's not big enough to unravel it, but it's a nice looking board. Got this kind of aquamarine colour at the top, leading through to the blue of the deck. So yeah, I'm going to roll it back up, put it in the backpack with all the other gizmos, and then we're going to go to the beach with it when I'm a bit better, in a better position for actually doing some paddling. finally got to a position where I can sort of stand up maybe. The shingles aren't quite so bad. So Roberta and I have come down to the local river to have a bit of a wild swim and get the paddleboard going. So I'll put the timer on to see how long it takes to pump it up. Might well be shocked by that, but it's the first time doing that, so yeah, let's see what it's like. Right, I've got it all rolled out and now I'm going to time it, see how long it takes me to pump it up. I've got it on the dual action so it should work backwards and forwards or up and down. Right, I've switched the valve from double to single, so basically it's easier to pull up and it's only putting air in on the press down. I've got it to 16, I'm going to stick it on 17. Right, that's 17 and it's taken me 4 minutes to do that. And I forgot to, I had it pressed in, not pressed out, so I'm probably going to have to start again. Right, that's on 17. Hopefully the air won't escape this time. Whee! Right. Put the bung back in. Oh, lose the pump. Let's have a look at what the board looks like. Live viewers will notice that I hadn't put the fin in. So I have now. That takes a bit of a fiddle to get that in without losing the washer. So that's now in nice and tidy. Here we go again. On goes the ankle strap. In goes the SUP. And probably this time in goes the rider. Whee! Well, that was my first attempt at stand-up paddleboarding with my new air stick from Fatstick, and yeah, everything worked well. It's just me not following the instructions really, forgetting to put the fin in. I only put one of the 3 fins in, and I did notice it didn't track terribly steady, so that's my fault. Obviously I'm a complete beginner and I need all 3 fins, and my paddle technique's not brilliant. And the other thing I forgot was to check the valve when I pumped it up, because all the air came rushing out. So yeah, make sure that it's sticking out as you're pumping it in. Yeah, so brilliant, all in all, fantastic, and I'll be back doing it again.